I can't believe we did it today. It's a very special day. It's our 200th episode of Valuing My Toy Collection on our YouTube series. In today's episode of Valuing My Toy Collection, we are going to value some vintage and newer items from our Rainbow Brite collection. If you've been following my videos, you know we have a massive toy collection, but today we're going to kind of zoom in and just focus on Rainbow Brite. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum, so it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Valuing My Toy Collection and value some toys. So let's jump right in and see what everything's worth. First, we have this Rainbow Brite Hallmark ornament worth about $15. This vintage Rainbow Brite plastic bank worth about $20. And then we have this loose Starlight and Rainbow Brite figure. They're worth about $20 out of the box. And we also have them in the box. We have this Rainbow Brite Pop Funko number 380. She's worth $85. I can't believe she's worth that much. And then we have the Rainbow Brite and horse in the box worth $48. Next up, we have a bunch of loose dolls. We have these vintage Rainbow Brite dolls in this condition worth about $20. And then here's a second one also worth about $20. And she has a little clip stuck to her foot there, worth about $6. The little green-haired doll is called Patio Green. She's worth about $25 in that condition. And the yellow one is called Canary Yellow, worth about $20. Then we have this really cool one with the purple hair. She's called Shy Violet, worth $35. And then we have another loose Rainbow Brite, worth about $20. These are called sprites. The green one's worth about $15. These little mini ones that came with other dolls are worth about $12 each. They're kind of hard to find. And then we have a red one, probably worth about $15. We're just going to kind of value most of our sprites at $15 each. Some of them are worth more, some might be worth a couple dollars less, but about $15 each is a good solid number we can use. All of these are still $15. Next, we have a couple dolls. I can't remember the orange one's name, but she's worth about $25. And then we have another yellow one. That's Canary Yellow, worth about $30. A little bit larger doll. And then we have the newer version of Starlight Plush, worth about $23. And then we have a Rainbow Brite Vintage Puzzle, worth about $12 from the 80s. Next up, we have a Rainbow Brite Book. Now, it's worth about $12. And we have a coloring book also worth about $12 from the 80s. And then we have this redhead doll called Red Butler. He's pretty large, worth about $20. And then we have a large, loose Patio Green worth about $20. I'm very conservative in my prices. I don't want to value them too much. Now I have the baby doll with the pink hair. She's worth about $25. And then we have the vintage Starlight plush worth about $30. And then we have some more of the sprites. We have a large yellow one. He's worth about $15. Then we have a small white one worth about $15. Have the blue one, probably $15. And then we have this one, the rare one, the hot pink, worth about $30. Then we have another small blue one worth about $15, still with a tag on. Tag's beat up, but still has a tag. Then we have a red one, probably worth about $15. And then we have another Red Butler doll, probably worth about $20. Then we have this loose doll with a rainbow dress. I don't think I'm going to value her. I don't think she's Rainbow Brite. I think I'm probably going to sell her at the flea market booth. All right, we have another vintage Starlight plush. He's worth about $30 as well. And then we have Rainbow Brite's dog. He's worth about $25. And then we have another Rainbow Brite loose plush worth about $20. And then we have another canary yellow doll worth about $20. And then we have a large loose Rainbow Brite doll worth about $25. And then we have these newer versions of Rainbow Brite. Here we have Rainbow Brite with Twink, worth about $65. Then we have Patty O'Green with Lucky, worth about $65 as well. And then we have Red Butler and Romeo. He's worth about $45 still in the box. And last but not least, we have Canary Yellow with Spark, worth about $55. And then we have the really cool light-up musical castle worth about $300. This thing's very rare and hard to find, and mine is in mint condition. So thank you very much, $300. So in our previous 199 videos of value in my toy collection for our YouTube series, our total was $579,447. Now with this video of all of our Rainbow Brite collection, we can add another $1,462 to our grand total. So that means our grand total for episode 200 is $580,909. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been collecting toys all my life at garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, and eBay. And it's just accumulated to this big old total. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm off to make some more videos and value the rest of this collection. And if you want to get a good look at these toys up close and personal, you can also find me on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi.